Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for this week's challenge seeds. This is the first of the 5 in a row seeds. It's seed 26002, and this is the card. The spawn points had a village and a jungle. Yeah, the first one had a village and a jungle. The second one had swamp, desert, forest stuff, I believe. Yeah. So, what do we go for? I don't know. Not for the top row. Probably not for the second row, but I mean, there could be a farmer in the village and then that could be viable, actually. Probably not for this. Definitely not for that or that. Unless maybe, I mean, no, not the Ender Pearl. Definitely also not the name tag. The diamond, I mean, yeah, again, there could be a diamond. If the village has a blacksmith, there could be a diamond in the chest, and there could be a farmer for the trade. But it would still need string then, which is not very likely to be good. But it's another possibility, I guess. This would be very good, just in general, I guess. It is 11 iron, a cow, sapling, and some sand, and a flint. That should be doable if we have like some cave and cows and spruce trees. I don't remember the tree type around spawn and R. I'll have to take a look. Enderpearl, no. Pumpkin seeds, no. And then diagonals, I mean, this one could be okay, but I doubt it. I mean, the jungle is in a different direction in the village. This is going to be slow, just in general. And you'd have to have good melon in the jungle and a good trade, as in a farmer. There's nothing else really you can get enough of very, very fast there. So I think the most likely outcome is that we'll go for this. So we should just look for caves and cows. And if the village has a blacksmith, we might go there just in case, because it could give us some iron or a bucket, I think. No buckets. It could give us a pick, it could give us some iron. And it's definitely going to give us 2 furnaces, which will... Yeah, but only if there's a blacksmith. If there's no blacksmith, I think we might ignore the village and just go for the cave. If you see one, that is. So what was it? 11? 11 iron, 3 sand, sapling, cow, flint. That's the plan, most likely. All right. Am I still cursed? I don't know. It's been a weird week of some decent runs, some pretty good runs, and some really, really awful runs still. I can't tell if there's a blacksmith there. I don't think there is. And the jungle is actually behind the village, so it is in the same direction, but I think we'll go east and hop into that cave. But I don't see... There's a cow. That would be the one thing I would really like to get. But what can you do? There are pigs. There's a cow. Okay, that's very good. We should be okay then. I didn't see a blacksmith. I don't think it's worth checking. The furnaces would be nice, and the potential iron from the chest would also be nice. That could even be diamonds. 3 of them for diamond pick, which would make the whole mining very fast, but it's not very likely, and yeah. It isn't even very likely that there's a blacksmith. There could be one. Villages are weird sometimes, especially when they're like on half on a hill like that. There could be buildings on the other side of the hill, or just behind the buildings that we did see. So I don't know. Sloppy crafting, very good. Game seems to be running fine, at least. It's been running like... Yeah, every other day it's fine. I can't explain it. It doesn't seem to make a difference if there are other things running or not. That could be a dungeon, actually. Which I don't think I care about. Yeah, I don't think I care about that at all. Maybe I should. Who knows? Did I see more iron there? I don't think I did. Could have done that better. If I would be faster to come back, but I wasn't. I was not fast at all. Sapling and sand, and then more iron. That's the plan. Let's have a quick look. There could be iron everywhere here, but there isn't. We'll make the buckets, and then we'll go up. I wish we had some more stuff cooking already. We do not have that. How? Okay, 2 more will be okay. We have to locate a spruce tree now. And there is not one anywhere nearby. At least I don't see one. Maybe up on the hill here. No? That's very annoying. Way over there and way over here. Oh, we already got a friend. I didn't pay attention. So we focus on the looking for trees part of the game. I don't know if you should stay in this cave. We maybe should. It's possibly a smart idea to do so. We need, what, 5 iron? And the sapling, yeah, let's just get the iron here and then leave. Yeah, I should have explored this when we were down here before. Whatever, it's fine. And then also go... I think this is worth it. So much iron here. Missed my jump. Okay, I think those spruce trees over there are the best ones, maybe. I think those up on the hill are closer. But they're up on the hill and that might be slower to get to, even though the distance is better. Actually, these are further than I thought they were. Just not ideal. I thought there was a narrow part of the river there, but there isn't. We're fine. We'll be okay. It's gonna be a pretty decent time still. Not the best time it could have been. How did I miss that jump? Oh, there's a leaf block above me there, that's how. Come on, give me a sapling. One of those are not sure if this is even still worth it, because there could be a sapling over here already. But the iron is done, so we need to do that. And then there's one. 454, I'll take it. It's a good time. Yeah, I didn't play it perfectly, but most of the things are just hindsight things, like that cave, like past the cave in with the sand. There was a lot of iron there. I couldn't have known. Maybe I should have checked still. I checked the other side and that didn't have anything. So there was some downtime there where we didn't really do anything because I was looking, hoping for a tree up here. There could have been a spruce tree here. I didn't really look for one. That's something I probably should have done from the spawn up in the sky. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are actually worse to get to than these ones. Even though I think this is a little bit further than that, or farther. We were fine here. And there is a blacksmith. It's covered by this house. Very mean. Would this have been good? It would have been very good. It would have been 5 iron and 2 furnaces. So you could have come in here and then maybe even made... No, I don't think we would have made the pick. But we would have had to go back for the cows. So, I don't know. Unless there are cows over here. Yeah, there are cows here too. I don't know actually. 7, 10, 11. We would have needed 6 more iron. And I don't see a cave entrance here. I don't know, it's interesting. It would have been an interesting gamble. I mean, you start with the 2 furnaces. You don't really need the shovel or the axe or that much. I guess the shovel is still good because you need the sand and the flint, which I think makes it worth it. Just the sand maybe would not have been worth it, but for the flint I think it is. And if you just dig down, I don't think we really... Yeah, no, there's no good cave here. So that would have been weird. You would have had a good start with the furnaces and the iron, but I don't know. Then what do you do next? Would have been a difficult decision there. So yeah, no, I think that was fine. Maybe it would have been worth it to come up here, like run all the way past everything. Start with this tree here. Make your pick and shover. Run in. I guess you would have had to know that there's a blacksmith already at that point. Then grab the 2 furnaces and the 5 iron. Come back up here. Grab a sapling from there. And then run back down here. Grab the sand somewhere on the way. And then... 2 dungeons here. That's pretty crazy. And then come back to that cave. Maybe grab the flint here. Or yeah, just leave the sand for here and then hop down here for the iron. That could be faster than what I ended up doing. And you're running there and back again. But you're also getting 2 furnaces and 5 iron. And hopefully the sapling quickly. So that could have been worth it. I don't know, it's a close one. I'm happy with my time. Sub 5 is always good. I'll take it. Actually, were there dungeons here? I think they were, right? Yeah, zombies right there. Was there a spider dungeon too? There is one, but I don't think that's what I heard, though. Are they spawning from up here? I think I heard the spiders that way. I think we just had a group spawn of spiders. Or just 2 individual spawns of spiders. I think it was 2 spiders that I heard. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't really pay that much attention. I just knew there was a spider, at least. And then I heard a lot of zombies there. Yeah, didn't really matter at all. This cave would have been nicer to deal with. Maybe we should have blocked off this water here, actually, with some dirt there and there. Would have made this nicer. It's a lot of iron. That would be a really great starter cave for a longer run too, for a blackout run. So you also had that dungeon, like we would have found that for sure if we heard it. And that would have given us some decent stuff too. Nothing, no name tag or anything, but still. And then I guess there's a chance you maybe also get this one. And then the double dungeons over there on the way to the village. And then the village could have been a pretty good starting spot. Anyway, I'm rambling. let's just go home. And yeah, we'll be happy with our sniper bingo right down the middle. Top to bottom. 5 items, 5 minutes, basically. So there you go. Pretty decent run. What was the second one? I don't remember. I think it was 11? Yeah, it was 11. How many times did I change my game mode? I think this is it. 2611 with a 0 in between. And the spawn point was... I told you in the beginning. Do you remember? I don't. It was like jungle, no, not jungle, swamp, desert, forest. Oh yeah, and a mountain. I think we spawn on the side of a hill that is extreme in some way apparently, and then there's a swamp, and then some forest, and then a desert or something. Anyway, this is a tough looking card at first glance. In both, like in our senses, really. In a blackout sense, it's a pretty nightmarish run. I guess there are no diamonds, but other than that, it's pretty bad. And there could still be diamonds if you don't find your book. But we're not doing a blackout here, we're just going for 5 of those items. We just have to pick the right 5. Definitely no, unless there's a desert temper. And even then, I guess if there's a desert temper with string, and we get the chest and some iron, then this could actually be good, but that's the only way this is good. Definitely no to that, because even if we get a lucky enderman, yeah, chicken, pumpkin, no way. This is pretty decent, probably. We need a bone, which is not great, and we need 8 iron, which is okay, and then the sapling is the wrong kind, but it will be fine, and then sugar, cactus green with the desert, there should be fine. No, unless there's a desert temper. Actually, that could be better then. We could find the emerald there, the bone, the gold, the gunpowder, and then it would just be grab 3 paper, 3 sand, done. But yeah, no desert temper, I believe. And then this one is definitely a no. No, 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 no. And this could be actually okay, but I think this is better because it also needs the bone. And I'd rather go for sugar, fern, and sapling instead of gold and wood and flint, I think. Unless there's a desert temper, which only gives us 1 gold and nothing else, which is very unlikely. Anyway, start the game, I think, right? What was it, 8 iron? Yeah, 6 plus shears. 8 iron, sapling, fern, cactus green, bone, sugar. There's a cactus green. Is there a spruce tree? No. There's some sugar right there. There's a black sheep, which I thought was a weird black block, but it's not. It's just a sheep on the side of the mountain. All these spruce trees are so far away. I don't like it. And I also don't really see a cave entrance. And we can't see anything this way, which doesn't really make me happy either. I don't know what we're doing here just yet. It's weird, right? If you touch a cactus by running into it, you take damage, but you can just punch it with your fist and it's fine. Feels like that should hurt too, if you don't use a tool. Anyway. I guess you would just break the block below then, but still. Literally unplayable. What are we doing here again? We're going for some stuff. Do I start here? I think I do. Right, yeah, I do. That's okay, and then we'll do a weird deviation from the routine by doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we'll make the furnace right away. And come on, stick in those 2 things, and then we'll go 2, 3, 4, and make our 2 other things. And we'll chop some more tree, because I don't know if we'll need it or not. Probably not. Coal doesn't hurt. Pick up our cactus green again. And then there's some sugar somewhere here. I think I saw some sugar from way up top, but I don't see it now. Yeah, I don't see it now. Very laggy all of a sudden. Not very laggy, but a little laggy. I swear I saw some sugar in this swamp. Maybe it was off to the side somewhere. Is this a cave? No. It's not a cave. There's some cows. I might need some food in this one, actually. I don't like the thought of that, but it might just be the case. I'm lost now. I don't know, it's really hard for me to like piece together the information from up top with the things I'm seeing down here on the ground. It's just so different. Somehow. It shouldn't be that different. This is not a very good tree. It'll be good enough. Sure. Go all the way with it. Can't cook anything. Well, I guess I could cook some food. This is not going to give us a sapling. There would be fern right there, but we have 0 iron. And we didn't get the sugarcane. It was the big... that's why I was going the direction I was like going. Because I saw some sugarcane there. But maybe I was imagining that again. Or again, I don't know. It doesn't happen that often. But sometimes it does. Alright. We need iron. Bone. Sugarcane. This is really not a good spot for any of that, though. Mostly the sugarcane, really. There are no caves here. It's not a good place. I don't like it. Maybe you should dig down, but I really don't like that idea. Well, there's some sugar. But no caves, huh? How are there no caves? I guess I should dig down then. But that's such a bad strategy since we need the bone too. Even if we luck into a big iron vein, we still need the bone. I hate mob drops on 5 in a row. It's a crapshoot and I don't like it. But I think it was the best option. With my like adversity, or not adversity, aversion, that's the word, towards the mob drops. I'm pretty sure I would have seen any other option, right? Is there a cave here? I need to go so far back for the fern now, even if there's a cave here. But I'm committed to finding a cave. There's a skeleton. The lava is too loud though, which is annoying. Also, there's so much sand. What is this weird place? A desert? Is that more than one skeleton? I think it is. Yes. No bone. So good thing it's more than one skeleton. There's a bone. Oh, I need 2 bones though. Right. I was almost gonna die here. I hate that I need 2 bones. But I definitely do. Are you gonna drop a bone, guy? Let me eat, come on. Now I can eat, of course. You dropped a bone. Rejoice. Ah, man, alright, whatever. It's... like, I hate this run already. I really do. Alright, we make the dye and the sugar. And now we need some iron still. And not this 4th skeleton. Alright, that's enough iron. Probably, at least. Maybe not, actually. Nope, it's not. Ah, it's 2 veins. And they both looked good, but they aren't good. Okay, there's more though. We're fine. We're all good. Now we just have to run back a long distance in order to get the fern. I don't know. Maybe there was something else I could have done. We'll think about it after I'm done with this. But not just yet. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't seem to make sense. How much did we get? Why? Yeah, bro up. Why do you not? You still have line of sight. You should just bro up. 6, 7, 8. Is that true? I think it is. Quick flint. Gonna ruin our sniper bingo. I guess I'll live with it. Whatever, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is annoying at all. Why would anything be annoying in this game? It's actually not that bad. Should have spread it again, maybe. No, it's fine, actually. Yeah, it was pretty much the best option we had, I believe. Alright, fern. Where's the closest fern? Some spruce stuff over there. I could have a fern. It should have a fern, but it's pretty far. You should get sub 9 here, right? It's not the best angler. Swamp doesn't have fern. Birch forest definitely doesn't have ferns. This is so far. That seemed much closer. These trees are deceptively far away. But we got it in 828. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. It was not an ideal spawn point for the plan. We just didn't find a cave, basically. There was a downfall. The downfall of this one. Good thing we heard those skeletons, otherwise I don't know how long we would have had to keep running. Anyway. I don't know. Better than last week. Which is not really saying much, since last week was... Let's not speak about it. Never mention it again. Where was the spawn point? It was not here. It was even further this way. It was right here. This is our desert. Yes. So from here, could I have done anything differently? Where's that sugar? I thought I saw some sugar. I guess I imagined that again. But there aren't even any different colored vines or anything that I could have mistaken for sugarcane. Or was there sugarcane and it popped off? No, there was no reason for it to pop. Was it here? I don't know. I could have sworn I had some sugar on my screen. That's why I went this way. Instead of like to the right or something, to those spruces. I went for those because I thought I could grab the sugar along the way. I don't know. I really don't know. It would have been on the other side of the mountain. More swampiness. Some cows. Yeah, it's just like one of those places that doesn't really have any caves. I guess this is one. Maybe. Nope, it's not. I mean, it is, but it's not what we were looking for at all. I don't see any good cave entrances. How did we miss this? Where did I go? More turn around now. Where did I go? Oh, it's on the other side of the mountain. That's how we missed it. Okay. If I was on this side, it's off to the right here. This would have been good, probably. Pretty good chance of skeletons. And at least 4 iron here. And that's it, really? No, there's more. 6. What are the odds that this is not 8? They're not that good. It should be more, right? Well, this one is not more. Or is it back here? No. I think that's really just 4. And then this is just 2. No, it's 3. Oh, and then that's the last piece. So that would have been 8. So that would have been enough iron. But it's not really findable. I mean, technically, I guess it would have been. But there's no sugar on this side either. I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take what we got. What was it? 8? Yeah, 828. That's not too bad. Not quite a sub 5. But, you know, it's fine. Just fine. Yeah, and I don't think there was anything else possible. There was no desert temper. A desert temper would have been great. Like in basically all the different configurations of the temper could have been good. For the top row, or for this row, or for I don't know. The enchanted book actually doesn't really do much, because unless there's an enderman in the temper, you kill the enderman, get the pearl, get the emerald and the enchanted book. You get a chest and some iron in one of the chests, and you just go up and grab a sapling and you're done. That would have been very, very unlikely but fun scenario. Then I guess this could have also been possible with the temper. 3 gold, the TNT is guaranteed, and then get some iron at least and find some more and get a sapling. I don't know. It's just fun to think about. But not relevant at all. And I guess that's that. Do I feel good about these runs? I guess I do. The first one was fine. The second one, I don't know. Feels like there has to be something better to find or to be found, but I just didn't. Even like in the post-game rambling phase in spectator mode, I didn't really see anything that would have made me go, this would have been the one. I don't know. It's just a weird one. It's not a very difficult thing, like the 8 iron, cactus, bone, sapling, sugar thing is not terrible, but it was just not quite good. And even like we couldn't have really gone for this. I guess we could have. There were some sheep somewhere. We could have maybe done this instead. Like find a wool on the surface and then just dig straight down for 9 iron, gold, bone, and hope for it to find somewhere. That could have been. That actually might be better. At least if you find the gold. If you find a cave at gold level, this is definitely better. But it's also risky because if you dig down and there's nothing, you're just down there and there's nothing. So I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Down with the 5 in a row. I'll hopefully see you in the point seat if things don't go off the rails like they did last week. But we vowed never to speak of that again, so we won't. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you then. Bye bye.